Hey friends, what's going on? Coach Walt here. Welcome back to the show, video number 76. What I'm about to show you came from a situation I may have mentioned in a video, maybe two or three back. I'm not sure, so I'll just briefly run by it again. One of my lessons that I gave you guys the other day is to not be afraid to tell people what you're doing. The more you get the word out there that this is something you're into, the more likely you have a chance of someone just giving you some stuff. So I ended up getting invited over to an acquaintance who had a bunch of stuff boxed up ready to be donated to wherever they were going to take it. And they just said, come on in, see if you think you can use anything, take whatever you want. So I took a bunch of stuff and left a bunch of stuff that I would either be too expensive to ship or I thought was just had no value to it. It wasn't worth my time. But there were a lot of things that I thought definitely would be good. Some of the best things are these light up Christmas and Halloween decorations. So it's not really the time of year for that. And they're a little bit heavy. So we'll see what happens, if they sell. But they're definitely nice looking. So I think when the right time of year comes around, they'll get some interest and I may have to send some offers, discount them a little bit. But whatever, I'm into them for nothing. So what I'm about to show you is something that I would regularly pick up at yard sales for no more than $1 each. But when you get them for free, it's a no-brainer. And some of this stuff sells really quickly. Some of it just hangs around forever. I guess you just never know. So the key is, of course, take good pictures, and what I'll show you here and explain in just a minute, also very, very key. Tupperware. Vintage Tupperware sells. I think it used to be nuts, like maybe years ago, maybe like 5 or 10 years ago, maybe the stuff was just going crazy. Now, not nearly so much, but it still sells. So if you can get it for, cheap or free, like it just makes all the sense in the world. And these are not in great shape, like the lids are scratched and stuff, and I made sure to highlight that in the pictures and put it in the description. I priced it accordingly. So as long as you're open and honest with the buyer so they know what they're getting, you should have no issues. But the key is with Tupperware, each piece has a number. These are 5-quart modular mates, they're called. Each one has a number and the lid has a number. You want to put the number in your title because people might be looking for a certain lid or a certain bottom, and if they know anything about Tupperware, they're going to know that number and they're going to search that number. One of the other things, the Tupperware that I brought home from that same opportunity I had to go get them, just some random lids. I sold a lid, a similar lid, round, blue, $8 for just the lid. So I think probably what happened is over time they wear, they crack, or maybe you lose it, you leave it at the park, I don't know. $8 for a plastic lid that I got for nothing. So these two sold for $20, and I'm into them for nothing. So I'm not sure where they're going yet. So they might be, I don't know, $6, $7, $8 to ship. So when it's all said and done, it might make $10. I got them for nothing. It's crazy. So if you can find Tupperware for $1 or less, condition sensitive, of course, pick it up. All right. So like the video, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you all next time.